Hi guys, and welcome to the More Than Just Mum YouTube channel. This is so exciting, and it has been one of these things that I wanted to do for so long. So I'm very excited that it is finally happening. And I think, I've been putting it off and off for so long. And then I joined a membership last week and they streamed all of their stuff for YouTube, and I got in this rabbit hole of going, oh my goodness, actually, this is amazing. And this is a brilliant platform where I can share more about who I am, what I do, and how I can help you. So I am Heather. Let me just shut this door. There we go. And I am a goal setting and getting accountability and mindset coach for women. And ultimately, I help mums to live their best lives, to live their lives as their best version of themselves. Because so much of the time as a mother, we give absolutely everything that we have got to everybody else. And that was where I was 3 years ago now, actually, in the summer. And I was feeling really lonely, and I felt like I was the only person out there who was feeling like this, who felt like a complete and utter failure to her family, who felt like she had let herself down and let her husband down, and all of these negative thoughts were there. And actually, this was really strange to me, because actually I'm a really positive person, and I've already built up a network marketing business. And so being in this negative space for me was really hard, and I didn't know how to get out of it and what to do, really. And I didn't want somebody to just come along and say, Heather, come on, crack on, like, what are you playing at? Because that's not what I needed. I needed somebody who heard me. I needed to be heard. I needed to be seen. And I just needed a safe space to share how I was feeling, to know that I wasn't alone. And that is exactly what happened. So I found a coach, and we went on this journey together. Now, when I found that coach, I wasn't planning on starting a business. I was actually wanting to relight the spark in my old business, relight my fire, so that I got passionate, I got excited again. And actually what happened was More Than Just Mum was born about 5 weeks later. So yeah, and it's just gone from strength to strength. And so many of the ladies that I speak with, that I connect with online, say, your company name just completely and utterly resonated with me, because I am a mum and I love being a mum most of the time. But there are times where I just want to go and do things for me, but I feel so guilty. I just I feel like I can't go and do that thing because I'm being selfish, putting myself first. And so I help the mums in here and the women as well. I don't just work with mums, I work with women as well, to start looking at life from a different perspective, to start looking at how they see the world from the inside of them, and how they can start changing that. And I've worked with women who have literally they've had a divorce and they've got children, and they have had the children like every other weekend. It's quite a lot of people out there, might even be you, quite a lot of people out there are in that situation now, where there's separate families. And she was literally sleeping and drinking her way through the weekend, surviving the weekend, because she didn't know what else to do. And she'd got herself in this hole, and she just did not know how to get out of that hole. And so when we worked together on an 8-week one-to-one program, we really started to ask questions and to find out what it was that she absolutely loved doing. And at first, when I asked her, she just didn't know, and that made her sad. And what I help you to do is I help you to uncover the brilliance that is already within you, but maybe you've never known it was there. Maybe you didn't ever know that it existed. Maybe nobody has actually asked you, how are you? How are you really? Because when we are asked, how are you? We all just go, yes, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah. Apart from, my son getting up at 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'm fine. And actually deep down, you're not. And you just want to scream and you want to tell the world that you're not okay. But you can't do that because society just expects you to be okay. Because, being a mom is easy, isn't it? Like it's a piece of cake. No, absolutely it is not. And the thing is, and one of the things that I do and that I share is I'm dead open and honest. And I share these things with my children as well. Obviously to a degree, not everything that goes on, but I, when I lose my marbles, because I sometimes do, because I'm human, I say to them, boys, mummy's learning as well. This is the first time mummy's ever been a mummy, and sometimes it's really hard, and I make mistakes, and that's okay. And so, what I help women to do is take that pressure off themselves and to actually appreciate what they've already got, even though it might not seem a lot. You will be surprised. And so I created this channel because I want to help more people. I do not want any mum to be out there feeling like they are the only person going through what they are going through. I do not want someone out there to be sitting at home feeling like a complete failure, like I was. Okay, I felt like a complete failure. I felt like I let my family down. We just moved into this house and there was a lot of stuff going on. And actually, I was a miserable cow. I was really ratty with the kids. I was really ratty with my husband. And yes, we'd had lockdown and, there was a lot of stuff going on. But I was jealous that he was at work 8 hours a day. Like, what is that even about? I should have been out in the garden enjoying the sunshine with the kids in our new home. And I wasn't. And I just felt this like resentment towards my husband. And it's incredible what starts to happen when you work on you. And with my belief, my encouragement, and my support, that is exactly what I help you to do. I help you to build your confidence, your self-belief, your self-esteem, so that you can show up as a better mum, so that you can be genuinely happier, not just this front. I help you to start setting goals that you actually want to achieve for you, not setting goals for other people. What else do I do? I help you to build your self-belief. Okay. So many of the women I speak to come to me because their self-belief is just rock bottom. They just don't believe that they are capable of achieving, the life that they really truly want. They don't believe that they are capable of being a calmer parent, of going for that job interview, of going for that promotion, of getting in touch with their mum who they've not seen for 30 years. And then going and spending time with her family and staying there for a few nights. These are all of the things that I help women to do. I've helped women to go from, one of the ladies I worked with had a hair salon. She'd had it for 18 years. And she was struggling, really struggling. We worked together and that was the start. We worked together, we worked on her, and that was the start of 10K months, 12K months for her. Of reassessing, she went on then to work with another coach, a business coach, and she's then gone on, reassessed the business, but it all started with her. It all started with her limiting beliefs. It all started with her lack of confidence in what she was doing, in stuff that's happened in the past. And a lot of what holds us back now is trauma from the past. Now, I'm not a trauma coach, nothing to do with that. But what I help you to do as your coach and mentor is I help you to go, right, this is where we're at. Where do you want to get to? Because that's so key. And so many people go, well, I don't know. Right, well, let's start there. Okay, because you need to have sort of somewhere to aim. And then we put a plan in place. And each week we set ourselves like little tasks or goals or intentions, whatever you want to call them. And I'm there to help, to support, and to guide you each week. And I had a new one-to-one client recently, and she messaged me and said, I'm really scared. Like, I know that I need to do this work, but I'm so scared. And we had one session, and she just said she couldn't believe how different she felt after that one session. We put some things in place. She actually then went off and achieved the goal that she'd set herself. She said, I feel absolutely amazing. And honestly, like, this work is so, so powerful. So powerful. And you do not have to do a lot to change your complete outlook on life, to change your whole life. So if you want to get to know me more, then come over to Facebook and join our Facebook community, the More Than Just Mum Hub. And if you want to work with me on a deeper level, if you want to have a chat about working on with me on a one-to-one basis, or in the academy or the membership, then please do let me know. Get in touch, and I cannot wait to hear from you and help you on your journey. Have the most amazing day. I hope this was okay for my first YouTube live, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Ciao for now.